What is good, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Big Sin, and we are back with week 3 of my NFL preseason predictions. Once again, the homie J-Blaq will be here with his predictions on the NFC East. And I got my boys. Yeah, buddy. The AFC East. Yeah, you know that Patriot love right here. Now, I was thinking, should I be biased? I don't think I have a choice but to be biased. I'm going to put that down. I'm going to kick it off this week since my boy kicked it off last week. Here's the rundown of the AFC East. All right. First, we're going to talk about the Miami Dolphins. With Ryan Tannehill garbage. Oh, yeah, let's show that one more time. Ryan Tannehill garbage. Dude is one of the weakest quarterbacks in the NFL. I'm telling you, this cat, man, he ain't worth all that money that they just shelled out for this fool. He's not going to get them a championship. He's not going to take them anywhere. They need to move on from Tannenbaum and get some fresh faces in there. I feel for Dolphin fans. You guys once had a great team. Had one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time who never won a Super Bowl. Probably the greatest quarterback of all time who never got it done. Now, let's talk about them damn Ryan boys back together again. Rest in peace to their pops. You know, he passed away not too long ago. Bob Ryan. They're going to come into the season with a vengeance. On the offensive side of the ball, you got Tyrod Taylor, who's still really unproven. He had a decent season last year, but they still didn't make the playoffs. LaShawn McCoy, he's still a great running back. I love watching that man run, just not in the blue and white Buffalo Bills uniform. But it is what it is, you know. Defense is solid. They are young. But they brought in Rexy's brother? Really? This cat gets torched anytime Tom Brady's on the field against this fool. And he got to see him twice. Well, actually, no. He's lucky. He got to see him once. But those Ryan boys are still going to get out-coached by the hoodie. Now, let's talk about the team that I really dislike. The New York fucking Jets. Brandon Marshall once said he felt Jay Cutler is the best quarterback in the NFL. My dude, how delusional can you be? And then I see this motherfucker on First Take talking about Ryan Fitzpatrick is the best quarterback in the NFL. Can somebody please drug test this motherfucker or give him an MRI and see if he has a goddamn aneurysm? I mean, seriously, my dude? I know that's like saying Tony Romo will not get fucking hurt this year. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't true. Because that motherfucker gonna get hurt. Des Bryant gonna drop another fucking ball, just like he did all in practice. And that motherfucker was blaming other people for him dropping the fucking ball. But I'll get to the NFC East after my boy talks about him. Anyway, let's get back to the motherfucking Jets. Awesome coach. I got a lot of respect for their coach. Homeboy turned that Cardinals defense into a contender. But they never went anywhere. Todd Bowles, you my dude? Not this time, son. Now let's talk about the prestige in the AFC East. Your 4-time Super Bowl champs. Say what you want about them. You call them cheaters. You call them whatever the hell you want. But just let me say, you talking about them? You talking about them? That means you ain't thinking about your team. Anyway, my boys, the New England Patriots. Yes, we are starting the season without number 12, without the GOAT, without Mr. Brady. But that is okay. The reason I say that is okay is because from week 5 on, this man will be rested. He will be back with a vengeance. The team will hopefully be healthy. And they are going to set the NFL afire. Yeah, I said it. Afire. But, real talk. The first 4 weeks of the season, we're going to see if Jimmy Garoppolo will be the future of the franchise. Or is he going to be another Matt Castle? Matt Castle was great in New England. 11-5 that season. Didn't make the playoffs, but still went 11-5. But he did have Randy Moss and Wes Welker. The Patriots defense, pretty damn good. Yeah, they traded away Chandler Jones, but they need an offensive lineman. Hopefully that kid can stay healthy this season. They still got a great pass rush. Bringing in Terrence Knighton, great move. Corners are great. Safeties are good. They'll be straight. Now let's go to the offense, where you know once number 12 gets back on the field, they gonna set some motherfucking records. Gronk, Bennett, stop him. Welker, Amendola, stop him. LeGarrette Blount, Deion Lewis when he gets back, stop him. I challenge the NFL to stop this team. I really do. I don't see it happening. They haven't done it for fuck how long? Come on, think about it. You really think that cheating made the Patriots what they are? And I know people, I know you do. You say like, oh, Tom Brady's a cheater. Nothing was ever proven. The reason he said, fuck it, I'm going to take the suspension was because the NFL made it much more than it being about deflated fucking footballs. We all know it. So, hush, little baby, don't say a word. Tom Brady's going to bring that 5th ring to New England this season. Now, what I'm going to do right here, I'm going to give you the records, okay? In that first 4 game where Tom Brady's gone, I think the Patriots will go 3-1. That one loss will be to the Arizona Cardinals. Because even with Tom Brady at the helm in Arizona, that's a game they might not win no matter what. Arizona's a very tough team, and they're very good at home. But then they got 3 straight home games. They ain't going to drop those. 2 of them against conference opponents. They ain't going to drop those. Then week 5. I'm sorry, Cleveland. But RG3 ain't going to save you, homies. We'll talk about the AFC North and the NFC North next week, actually. But week 5, Cleveland, y'all getting blown out by 40. I'm just saying. So what I'm going to do right now, before I do my sleepers and shit like that, I'm going to give you the records of the AFC East. I think the Miami Dolphins will go 6-10. The Buffalo Bills will go 8-8. The New York Jets will go 10-6 and get the wild card. And the New England Patriots will go 13-3 this season. Those are my predictions for the AFC East. I'm going to turn it over to my boy way across the country in Florida, because I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada. He's in Florida. So I'm going to shoot it over to my boy for the NFC East, which I know he hates that division with a passion. So it should be fun. And I will see you at the end of this video for my sleepers, you all, and my NFC West picks. So catch you all in a few. Deuces.
What's good? This is your boy Hollywood J-Blaq coming to you today with the NFC East report. Now, Mr. Sim asked me to do this report for the NFC East, and I'm just like, really? Really, do I got to do the NFC East? That's the NFC question mark, the NFC garbage, the NFC trash bag division. You might as well wrap it up, seal it up, because if anybody goes, excuse me, I had to get up. If anybody goes, does any kind of good in that division, it's probably going to be 7-9, 8-8 again like it was last year. But it's cool. It's cool. We're going to talk about the NFC's division. We're going to break it down, and I'll let you know who my picks are to see who's going to roll. So this is how it's going to go. Walk with me for a second here. So we're going to first talk about the wonderful Philadelphia Eagles. Now, Doug Peterson is a hell of a coach. Mad respect for Doug Peterson. He turned around Alex Smith's career, turned him from a serviceable quarterback into a Pro Bowl quarterback up there in Kansas City. Did wonders for Andy Reid's offense, and that's why Andy Reid got him, and he was sad to let him go. But it's time to shine. Doug Peterson's got to stand up on his own. I'm worried because, you know, you have Sam Bradford being a punk. You have Carson Wentz, who's unproven, and then they give some third stringer a sack loot. What's his name? The dude that was from Missouri. I can't remember his name right now. So I have it on a piece of paper. Whatever. It's cool. So, but either way, they got a bunch of unproven talent. Their number one wide receiver just got injured in preseason. It's a mess. But it's the NFC East, so they can end up being the kings of the division, going 6-10. Who freaking knows? So we're gonna roll with that. That's them. Washington Redskins. Your boy Kirk Cousins is getting paid. That's fine. He's getting his he's on his franchise tag, getting that franchise tag money, or they might have signed to that contract. I don't know. I know that this boy's getting paid. Big problem is that the rest of the team is garbage, except for a few pieces on the defense and Deshaun Jackson. And I'm sorry that you have to go through that. But it's cool. The Redskins might do something. They might not. It all depends on Kirk Cousins if he shows out and does what he did last year under Jay Gruden's offense. That's going to be what the big factor is. Can he do what he did last year, given the limited resources that he has at his disposal again? But it's the NFC East. Again, it's the NFC East. We don't know. We don't know what the hell's going to go on. Next is the team that America's love-to-hate team. I don't call them America's team. America's love-to-hate team is the damn Dallas Cowboys. Okay? I hate the Dallas Cowboys. I can't stand them motherfuckers. Fuck the Dallas Cowboys. You hear that? You hear you Cowboys, man? Fuck the Dallas Cowboys, all right? Them things, it's really like this. If Tony Romo plays 16 games, the Dallas Cowboys are the best team in the NFC East. As soon as Tony Romo gets hurt, they're worse than the 0-16 Detroit Lions. It's about as simple as that. And the fact that Jerry Jones refuses to get a decent backup quarterback to run that offense in case Tony Romo goes down is the real reason why the thing. Jerry Jones is not playing for the future. He's playing for the now. And that's going to be his downfall. And that's going to be the Cowboys' downfall. If Tony Romo takes one more hit to that damn collarbone, it's a wrap. And then next we got who I say is my pick, and I'm even going to jump to the end. It's going to be my pick for the NFC East champions is going to be the New York Football Giants. Why, you ask? Because they got a healthy Victor Cruz. They got an ODB. They got a healthy Eli Manning. That's it. That's all you need. That three is going to be easily a top 10 offense, and in a division which has nothing but garbage defenses. So you're going to have to pretty much stop them, or you're going to pretty much have to keep up and score more points. The only big question mark, another question mark, is the new coach. How's the new coach going to handle the offense? I know he was the offensive coordinator last year, and everything's fine, but being an offensive coordinator and being a coach is two different things. That means you got to trust whoever you put in that place as the offensive coordinator. So, who knows? Another question mark. So, which leads me to my picks, and it goes down like this. It's very simple. Bottom of the division, Philadelphia Eagles. Third place, Redskins. Second place, Cowboys. First place, Giants. It's that simple. Don't need to even have to spend another 5 minutes rapping on it or why it should be the way it is. The problem is that whole division could probably end up 7-9, 6-10, 5-11, 4-12, and I'd still be right. So, there it is. There's your NFC East report. I'm your boy Hollywood J-Blaq, and we out this piece.
What is up? I am back. And yeah, I got it. 106 degrees and I'm wearing a motherfucking beanie. What? Anyway, J-Blaq, my boy. I fucking love that shit, dude. Good looking out on that, man. You got the NFC North next week, my dude. Think about that one. Mm-hmm. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Anyway. So, here's what I'm going to do. The NFC West. My bad. I thought I was talking about a good division. My bad. And they're not even that good. You got Arizona and Seattle. But anyway, the NFC East. So, This division, like my boy said, might be one with a losing record. They're going to be like the NFC South a few years ago. None of these teams are really good. They're not really bad. They're just all fucking mediocre failures. Hate to break it to you. I know a lot of Cowboys fans. I know Redskins fans. I know Eagles fans. And fuck the Giants, okay? Yes, I'm still bitter about 18-1. So, suck it. Anyway. Well, I gotta agree with my boy. The Giants will probably end up winning this division. They're the most loaded. Eli spamming. My boy called him ODB. I call him a little kid who has a temper tantrum whenever he gets guarded tough. And my boy, Victor Cruz already hurt his groin. He ain't gonna make it through the season. Saying Victor Cruz is actually gonna make it through the season is like saying Tony Romo is gonna make it through the season. It ain't gonna happen. But my picks for the NFC East, I'm going to go with the Giants winning the division. At best, a 9-7 record. New coach, Ben McAdoo and all that crap. Then I have to go with the Washington Redskins. They're a hungry young team. They lost some people. Besides Josh Foreman. Whoo! That just means him and ODB will get suspended twice this year. Then I'll go with the... You know what? Fuck this. The Philadelphia Eagles are going to be better than the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, I said it. America's real team, right here. Not those motherfuckers who ain't won a goddamn thing in over 20 years. Tony Romo, collarbone, gone. What? What you gonna do? Nothing? What you gonna do? Yeah, I said it. They suck. My sleeper picks for the NFC East and the AFC East. I'll start with the NFC East. My sleeper picks in this division will be Philadelphia. You know what? Who knows? They might put some shit together and actually do something. Sam Bradford could play like he could play in college. It's doubtful. The motherfucker's like the glass man. He gets hurt as much as Tony Romo does. Carson Wentz, what did he do? Crack a rib today or something? So I'm sure that angry Eagles guy is bitching about that. I'd be unhappy too if my team just, shit the bed. Okay? But yeah, my sleeper pick in the NFC East is the Philadelphia Eagles. They could possibly go 8-8 and probably win the division. Good job. In the AFC East, my sleeper pick. You know what? There is no fucking sleeper in the AFC East. The Patriots will dominate that division like they do every year. My sleeper pick is Jimmy Garoppolo going 3-1 at the beginning of the season. Yeah. This has been your boy Big Sin from Sin City. Then you got my boy J-Blaq out in Florida. We will both see you next week with the NFC and AFC North. Be well, people. Deuces. I'm out.